One ran wide. Xhekaj catches down. Feeds over to White. Back to Xhekaj left. His shot knocked aside. Rebound chance. Welcome back. Ryan Winter.
Bulldogs passing that around. And the shot, the rebound comes right out to Winterton. Couldn't come out even any better. And the Bulldogs take a 1-0 lead here. 16:55 left to go in the first. And
on to Grushnikov. Off the skate of Jan Mysak into the left wing corner where Winterton tips it loose. Enright picked off by McTavish. Top of the circle to the slot. Van Loon, right wing side. Xhekaj knocks Sirazade over in front of the net. He's going to go to the box.
The birthday celebrations for Storm Harding. He is one of the best in
the body in the way of the puck. Winterton steals it from him behind the net, feeding Steos. Stepping down from the left point wide of the net. Xhekaj settles it down on the right for Mysak, right wing corner. All the way around the back of the net, left boards. Winterton back for Steos' shot. Had two in front looking for the deflection. I think it was Mysak. McTavish was there with him to get the players they wanted.
Yeah, and let's not forget, there was some good Bulldogs that have been playing really well for them that went the other way. Navin Mutter is one here, and they gave up 2 seconds and 2/3 and a conditional fourth for Arber Xhekaj, who is arguably right now, at this time, one of the, if not the best defenseman in the league. He's a Montreal signee. He brings all kinds of facets to the Bulldogs that they may not have had prior to, and some toughness. And yeah, you want good players, you have to pay a high price.
Promoted. As Winterton in over the line for Mason McTavish, right wing side. Out front for Mysak, they score! It's top line magic as Mason McTavish has his first point as a Hamilton Bulldog. Ryan Winterton's
off that right side, just so strong, protecting that puck, and then the quick backhand out to Mysak, and all he had to do was shovel that in underneath the pad of Rosenzweig.
As Ryan Winterton up ahead to Jan Mysak, leaves off with Mason McTavish for the shot. Oh my goodness gracious, it's Mason McTavish magic. His first as a Hamilton Bulldog as he goes upstairs on a rocket. 3-0 Hamilton.
Never saw it. Great position, just at the dot, just before the dot. Knew exactly where he wanted to put that.
Pinball's one across the front of the Hamilton net, and it's taken along by Jan Mysak. Mysak around the edge on Denizio, around the back of the Niagara goal. Comes out to the line, Gavin White. Indirect onto Mason McTavish from the top of the slot. Off his backhand. Mysak knocks it down, feeds out front for McTavish. Drew Rosenzweig across.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, that's about the same page I was on. Arber Xhekaj steps through 2 to the front of the net and rolled it just wide. Head for Jan Mysak. Cutting through neutral ice. Mysak all the way out to the left. Sends it across in front for Logan Morrison, and that was pretty. Mysak to Morrison to the back of the net.
Whether it's in practice or in a game, and Morrison just knows where to go, backdoor, puts it right past Rosenzweig, never had an opportunity. Not a lot of back pressure on the forward.
Xhekaj still able to spin the puck into the Bulldog zone. Xhekaj hits the brakes behind his own net and turns ahead. Great first pass right onto the tape of Brown. Wanted it to the middle, and Leonard just got the shaft of his stick in the way. Jan Mysak throws it to goal, and that one just away from the stick of Cole Brown. Mysak back to the line, and it just comes out past Arber Xhekaj. Troy, you mentioned it earlier in the game. The first pass of Arber Xhekaj is generally a bullet, and it's right to the tape.
Oh boy, is it ever. That head is on a swivel, knows exactly where he's going, and with some authority across the ice.
Xhekaj was tripped down there as he tried to get a chance on goal. Was stopped by Rosenzweig. Now Copeland steps into the forehand and goes upstairs. And
slips away here and finds an opening. You see the quick out by the Ice Dogs out of their own zone. They try it once, little pressure by the Bulldogs, and then all of a sudden Copeland just finds himself in open space and makes no mistake, puts it by Drobek.